firstly, congratulations on this. What was it like meeting your on-screen family for the first time?
Oh my gosh, they were all so lovely to me, and they're such fun people to be with. And really, the people who played my family in the film, and also my tree folk family, they both felt like my family's away from my family, which just made the whole environment so much better.
And you've been in quite a lot of things before, including one of my favourites, Three Body Problem.
Yes?
So how was this special for you, in firstly the writing, but also in the way it panned out on set?
Well, actually, normally I don't really act with children, especially my age. So it was really nice. Like, this was a film all about children. So it was really nice to be with other kids like my age.
And it's such a great written character as well. What was it that made you fall in love with your character most?
Well, at first she's quite shy and she doesn't talk. Then gradually through the film, she finds her voice, but not only her voice, like herself. And I really think that's what the film's about, like her finding her voice and herself. And I really think she's the heart of the film.
Yeah. And the film touches on the use of technology and things like that, which is kind of great because it's a film which uses a lot of technology to bring it to screen. But it also relies on good old-fashioned acting and good old-fashioned sets as well. So what did you kind of pick up from that about the appropriate use of technology and the best way to have it, or controlling technology rather than having it control you?
Yes, well I think especially with like AI nowadays, it's like so advanced, and I really think everyone's depending on their phones and their devices. Hello. But I really think they need to know that there's so much more to life than just being on your devices. And really what your phone or technology or like the internet tells you what life is.
And am I right, you ended up in Malta in a bit of a downpour? Is that right?
For the last 2 weeks we filmed in Malta, and it was quite hot, but I remember actually the last 2 days we stayed up quite late filming in the Land of Spells, so I won't say too much about that. But our last day filming we actually stayed up till 5 a.m. But it was a way to end the film.
Yeah, it's a big way to end. And for you, what is it you're going to take away from this? Because you work with such a cast of incredible actors, incredible British actors. What is it you want is going to affect your choices about what you want to do next?
It really just reminds me how much I love to be an actor, and I really have a passion for acting. I've actually been doing it since I was like 4 or 5 years old, and it really just reminds me how much I definitely love to keep on acting. Obviously I know it's really hard, but as long as I keep trying hard and just don't give up, you never know what could happen. So I definitely love to be an actor.
And one thing, one of the themes of the film is staying in touch with your childlikeness. What is it that you do? Because obviously in this industry there's a lot of things that happen and a lot of pressures. What is it that you do to stay in touch with the fun side of you?
Well, actually, a way I could connect to the character Fran is I actually live in the countryside, and there's a field opposite my house, and there's a woods in there, and there's a rope swing that even before we filmed the film that my friends would go and swing on, and it's really fun. But I think since we filmed the film, I've really been going there more and just playing in the woods, and yeah, it's really fun. Just being out in the nature.
Well, I can't wait for everybody to see it. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.